Hey, Fringale here. Diabetic friendly dinner. We're gonna make, I know it is calabacitas. I don't know how to spell it, so I'll just put it in English. It consists of some zucchini. You cut the ends off, then you cut it in circles. Cut those circles in half. Cut them in slices, or however you want to cut it up. I'm gonna cube it up small. I took the liberty of pre-cutting the onion. Well, not dicing it. I have fresh tomato, but I need that for another recipe, so I'm going to use diced tomato, fire roasted tomato, seasoning of garlic powder, salt, onion powder, black pepper. It takes cheese, it takes corn, it takes a little bit of butter or margarine, whatever you want to use. And this is very diabetic friendly because we got to eat a lot of vegetables. And this is show 102. And let's get started. Well, you get a pot. You assume that you're gonna make more than this, and your good spoon that you like to use. Don't start it yet. Okay, I'm gonna be chopping up the garlic. The zucchini. Line them up. I call it decapitating the vegetable. I know that's me. Sorry, vegans, and that's it. And flip around. And make sure they're not moldy, because that'll ruin the taste, of course. Take the ends off, the knobs, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to do one at a time, so I'm going to have to pause the camera. Zucchini, and I cut it into 3 pieces, and then I'm cutting those halves in half, and then those halves in half, and then I'm going to slice them this way like half a pickle. I'll show you. And don't cut them too thin, because you don't want them to get all soggy in your steaming water. See? You just take a whole half, and you cut it in half. And you put them in this bowl here, or, well, not this bowl, because you're not cooking here with me, but you know what I mean. I warmed up some refried beans from last night, and I just re-sauteed it with more garlic powder, pepper, black pepper, and a little bit of milk, a little bit more butter, and a little more cheese. And you just make them creamy. You don't want them too runny, and you don't want them too thick. I don't like them thick. I never did. I grew up eating them thick. So again, like, take the zucchini, slice it in half. Then you take this half and you run it around the back of the rib in half, down the middle. I call it the spine. So you take them like that, and you just slice them up together. You gotta cut this one first, of course. That way you get double, because zucchinis are expensive, but it's one good vegetable to invest in. I mean, there are other vegetables, but I'm talking about for tonight's dinner. This could be good for vegans also, because if you just don't add regular cheese or fat-free cheese and use soy cheese or vegan cheese. I used to eat vegetarian foods, but I became allergic to soybean, and of course tofu is made with soybean, and I would like to go back to eating that like 4 times a week and 3 times a week eating fish and chicken, and just to be healthier. Because red meat, it's good for you, but uh, I was told diabetics aren't supposed to have too much red meat, so I want to cut back. And I would like to um, and even though it's a warm evening, I'm gonna have me. I have sugar substitute, but I'm gonna decide to not put any of that in my coffee either. But because the powdered creamer, even though I was told by another doctor that that's nothing but fat, I like the taste of it. If I'm using instant coffee, I like canned milk, fat free. Okay, we're on the last little half of the end part of the zucchini, cutting it in 4 slices, and then 4 strips, and then cutting them into slices. And you can use any knife you're comfortable with. I'm comfortable with this because of my chicken disorder. All my other knives are dull anyway. So next is going to be the onion. Just make slices, like if you're making half a circle for a hamburger. But the onion, be careful because it does move. So there, I would want you to, press on your fingers like this, like they say to do on cooking shows. But I do recommend that you follow. I like mine kind of in big chunks, so cut it down to your size. I guess you can use green onion if you don't like. I don't know why they call it red onion when it's purple, but anyway, to me it's purple onion. And green onion is green onion to me, and I use the whole thing except the tips and the very ends. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. You gotta show your soapy hands. I know you can't really see because of the lighting in here, but okay, that onion kind of got to me a little bit. So get your butter, margarine, soy butter, whatever it is you use. Cut a little bit more than a tablespoon, just a third of an inch more than a tablespoon. So it'd be like this, not that thick. It's a bit round. Turn on your burner to a low medium heat. Then here's the zucchini. Well, I guess you can see it through here. Zucchini and onion mixed in there together. Wait till you hear the that go down. And you throw in the zucchini with onion. Saute it for a few minutes. I'm gonna pause this because I'm running out of time. Corn, a can of corn, of organic corn, whole kernel corn, or you can use frozen. You can get them for $1 most of the time at Kroger's, aka Fry's. They're the only ones I know of that sell them for $1 in the frozen section. But they're fresh off the top when you get them frozen, or any fruit or vegetable. Okay, put in some onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. And no pepperoncino. Can you believe that? And 3 pinches of small pinches of sea salt. Okay, be back in a bit. Now what we're gonna do is add half a can of the tomatoes, because it's not that many, that much zucchini. Sorry for my misspeech. And then 1 full cup of water, and you're gonna steam it after you put the cheese on it. Put as much cheese as you want. I don't like it too cheesy, but some people do, so I'll put what you want. Okay, half a little more. That's good enough for me. Stir it. You can eat it like this if you want. I like the water to thicken up a little more. Turn down the heat a little bit. And simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes, so that'd be about 7, 8 minutes. Well, let's go for 15 just to be on the safe side. Okay, be back after a bit when it's all done. I always like to show the time. Because see the shaky hands. There you go. Controlled at the Culinary Art School here in Tucson. It's kind of like the cordon bleu, except Tucson's version. There's some in Phoenix and throughout the United States. But anyway, we were told by a chef. Can't say her name, I don't think, but she said when you go to a restaurant and you see a chef, you want food that's served with a chef that has food all over his apron, or do you want food from a chef that has a clean apron? And some said, dirty apron, because it shows that he's been working hard in the kitchen. Well, she said no, you want the one with the clean apron, because that shows professionalism. And what they teach is when you serve a plate of food, clean up any over sauce or anything you're serving, make it look perfect. That's why on cookie shows you see them wiping the sides of plates and stuff like that. It makes it look more professional, and that part I have to agree. Okay. So what you do is drain the pot cheese carefully. It's a little soupy. Not enough zucchini, but I like that soupy. I don't like it too dry. Just serve it up on a ladle. This is going to be running at first. So I'm going against what I just said about the cooking school, but like I said, I like a little bit of gravy to it. This is both a meal for vegans, vegetarians, or meat eaters. This is a good healthy meal for diabetics. So here you go. That's what it looks like. That's the black refried beans from yesterday. So that's my dish. I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner. Hope you all enjoy your dinner too. Don't forget to always check your sugar and take your meds that you need if you're diabetic, your insulin, oral insulin, or both. Have a good night.